Hey everybody, we're gonna get ready to get started in just a few minutes. Well, that's pretty cool that I get to see both horizontal and vertical canvases. That's cool. Um, but yeah, for any of you guys who are wondering about Facebook, for some reason, it glitched on Facebook's end. For some reason, I really don't know why. It's really confusing to be honest. But hey everybody, that was my fault, my bad. But yeah, basically, I really don't know what's going on with Facebook, but it should. I think it's just more like a technical glitch. I could easily fix it, no problem. So yeah, that's. I think the only reason why that isn't really, work. It's not letting me stream on there for some reason. I promise though that once I get Facebook up and running, we should be back up and just doing our usual shtick. But still, what a pain in my butt. Here we go. But yeah, I'll be right back in a few minutes. So just please hang in there, guys. All right, almost done. Just finished up the last of the little bit of updates on the stream itself. So we're all almost good to go. I just have one last thing to do before we officially get started. All right. All right. Almost done. All right, I think we're all good. I'll be right back. Then we'll start. All right, everyone. Switching over. Unmute the speaker. And begin. Oh, wait, shoot. I was supposed to start... Give me a second. I have to start the game when this controller is connected. Sorry, my bad. That was entirely my fault. Alright, it is time to start T-Reds. Well, to start it up, here we go. We're playing as the Oakland Raiders this time. But yeah, for any of you guys who want to know who's going to be on the team, we of course have Ahmed Khan handling pretty much all around positions. But yeah, you'll be mostly seeing him as a playing defense mostly, or playing the kicking team. We got Junior Seau starting center, as well working on offense and defense and kicking teams for defense. Rich Gannon, of course, returns as our QB for this season. So he'll get a second chance, along with Donovan McNabb getting his first ever appearance. Angela Del Vecchio also makes an appearance as our team's kicker. And Juan Sanchez, I'm guessing, is going to be taking over either wide receiver or potentially running back. I don't know. I think it's wide receiver this time. And Kenny Kawaguchi will be handling wide receiver as well. So we're going to do 5 games like we usually do with Backyard Baseball. We got the Stars, Seahawks, Chiefs, Packers, and Titans for this stream. So let's begin with our first matchup against the Stars. Let's make some changes here. First, so, QB, of course, is Rich Gannon. Running back is surprisingly going to be Donovan McNabb at first. Because as much as I... Actually, wait a minute. Actually, never mind. I think we're going to have Juan Sanchez be running back for now. Judging from because he has zero, almost no block to tackle, I think we may stick with him as wide receiver, so all of his awards are going to go straight into that. But that also means he is going to be playing the one other position that isn't offense, and that is going to be, of course, cornerback. He's going to really need to take care of that, honestly. Alright, aside from that, though, Angela Del Vecchio will be sitting out of this, though she might end up playing defense as well, but we don't really know. Actually, you know what? Considering that, I think we'll keep her a kicker just because that's her position, but we'll switch off between her and Ahmed if he ends up getting tired. Of course, Junior Seau is taking over the defensive lineman position because, good lord, his block tackle is just going to be absolutely insane. Aside from that, though, everyone else is pretty much fine the way they are. As for kicking, it's definitely going to be Angela. There's no question about it. However, Rich Gannon will be taking over as the holder for the ball. We got, of course, Ahmed Khan handling center duties. Then we got blockers, which I'm going to switch out with not Junior Seau since he gets a little bit of a break. But yeah, it's going to be Donovan McNabb and Kenny Kawaguchi handling it with Ahmed Khan in terms of defense. As for kick returner, that's a little bit of a different story. I'm actually going to be having Kenny Kawaguchi handling the secondary position, while primary position is going to be given to Donovan McNabb. Aside from that, though, I think we're pretty much set. And I think we're good. Yeah, I think this will be good. This will be good. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin.
It's the first game of the BFL season, and let me tell you, I am excited! Here we are at sunny Woodland Greens. Boy, oh boy, do we have a game for you today. The Oakland Raiders take on the Amazing Stars. Today's matchup pits two unbeaten teams against each other. I'm Sunny Day, along with Captain Concussion himself, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks for having me, Sonny. I just love the circus.
This isn't the circus, Chuck. It's football. Remember football?
Oh, yeah. I like football. I'd just like to remind everyone that this portion of today's backyard football game is brought to you by Meatmeister's Peanut Butter Hot Dogs. That's Meatmeister. They're meaterific. Like a chicken flying north for the winter, football season has returned once again.
All right, let's see some football, shall we?
Sorry, give me a second. Alright, so, Amazing Stars guy, here we go.
From the 35, Angela tees it up. Tiffany waiting
Oh,
for the
whoops.
kick.
Dear God, I
Drop
forgot I was
catches
literally
it at
on
the
mouse.
27-yard line.
That threw me off. There we go. I'm like, what in the world?
First and 20.
It looks like the defense has a little extra spring in their step today.
It'll be second down. They're going to throw. Throws it to the flat. Complete for some big yards.
Nice job by...
Brings up third down.
Top-level! It's the old Sonic Boom play.
No one else to beat. Gain of 23.
That running back ran so fast, he almost went back in time.
First down.
Alright.
Tosses it back to Dolores. Knifing through. It'll be second down. On the Stars' 25-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Junior was the first to get there.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning.
So far, our defense is not doing too
I'm
bad.
going to feel that in the morning.
You need to switch it up.
Stars will begin at 33-yard line. Fades back to pass. Floats it over the middle.
Right now, I'm
Boom.
currently
Caught
running
it.
this
Caught and brought
stream
down
on
at the
Twitter with the
25-yard
volume
line.
down,
They had to use the
as well
whole
as
team
YouTube
to
and
stop that kid.
YouTube
It
and
will
Twitch.
be fourth down.
Everything's running great. Just wanted to make sure everything's good to go. Hey, Clayton, how you doing?
Dolores for a 42-yarder. It is no good.
Has really struggled kicking field goals this year.
On their own 34-yard line. Give up to Rocket. Angles it up the middle. Finds the hole. He slashed for about 3. It'll be second down. Picked off.
What?
Looking good.
The Stars will take over on the 50-yard line. Dolores. Huge hole. Runs to the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain. It'll be second down. The pitch to Dolores.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Brings up third down. On their own 49-yard line. Back to throw. It was Junior.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
It will be fourth down.
Alright. Punt return.
Dolores heads onto the field to punt. Jonathan waiting back at the 28. Booms one. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 48.
Kenny got hammered on that play.
Alright, let's try Swinger.
The Raiders will start at their own 46-yard line. Pitches it back. There's nobody in front of him. That brings up second down. The Raiders have it at 41-yard line. Fired into the flat.
Nobody was covering that kid.
You better believe that.
So I got one touchdown, please. That's fine. I just really need to have the lead ahead of these guys by the second half.
Angela on to tack on the extra point. Dolores was the first to get there.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Tiffany waiting for the kick. Angela will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. Receives it at the 10. The Stars have it at 22. The pitch to Dolores. Huge hole. Runs to the 29-yard line. A 6-yard gain. That brings up second down on the Stars' 29-yard line. Fades back to pass. Passes it. Complete for some big yards.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Play ball. Picked up by dropped for a loss. Brings up second down. The Stars
Would have been nice if we could
have
actually
it
got
at
that.
45-yard line. Dolores on the give, angles it up the middle. The 30.
I did
the
not know
20,
they had the freaking
the 10.
leapfrog.
You better believe that's a touchdown.
I'm not sure if these kids can tackle themselves.
Dolores for the point. Brings it in at the 8.
Wow, what a catch from Donovan.
It looks like Dolores is going to be kicking off. Donovan to receive it. Bounces on the 33-yard line. Will bring it back from the 35-yard line. That is it for the first quarter. The Raiders will start at their own 43. The pitch to Rocket. He's got plenty of room. The 40 pulls ahead for a gain of 24.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
That is a first down. The Raiders will begin at 33-yard line. The pitch to Rocket. Huge hole. That moves them to the 29-yard line. Huge hole. He slashed for about 8.
Raiders are lining them up, Sonny.
Brings up third down. They go to the air. It's picked off.
Kenny on the bottom
Yeah.
of that pile, looking good.
First down and 20. Tosses it back to Dolores. Hits a crease. A nice little run there for Dolores.
I've seen better defense on offense.
Dolores dropped for a loss.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Brings up third down. Tries a screen pass. Caught for almost no yards.
That is what you want to see.
That brings up fourth down. Dolores on for the punt. Donovan to receive it. It is up.
Good gravy, what a punt.
They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 36. The Raiders have it at 34. Tosses it back to Rocket. Finds a lane. It is a foot race. Pulls ahead for a gain of 31.
They really took the bait on that one.
Enough for the first. The Raiders will begin at 3-yard line. Pitches it back. Tackled for less than a yard. Finds a hole.
That defense owns the ground today.
It'll be second down. The Raiders will start it from 1-yard line. Tiffany was the first to get there. The Raiders will begin at 10-yard line. They got him.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Finally.
Down,
About time he gets his first touchdown.
Angela to make it 13. She missed it.
They only missed that one
Angela,
by about
come on.
40 yards, Sonny.
From the 35, Angela tees it up. Tiffany back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. Setting up the screen.
Junior, on the bottom of that pile.
Dropped for a loss.
Great play by...
That brings up second down. Quick out to the right. Incomplete.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
Third down here for the Stars. Third and 23. Flips it over the right-hand side. It is a scramble for the ball.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it. That's when trouble starts.
It's 6. Rich has
I went 8-3 pieces.
fires it over to the near side.
Of course you missed it.
Incomplete.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Tiffany, to receive it, lets it drop. On the Stars' 20-yard line. Flips it over the right-hand side. What do you know? It's halftime.
Man,
The
we are
Raiders
not getting
leading
any
this one at the
kicks
half.
this game.
18-6.
When you can go into the half with a lead, you must be doing something right out on the field.
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more BFL action.
This has been crazy. This has been one of our weirder starts.
From the 35, Dolores tees it up. Donovan back to receive the kick. Drops on the 21. Catches it at the 12. The Raiders will start at their own 27. The pitch to Rocket dropped for a loss.
I think they better start throwing the ball, Sonny, because their running game is kaput.
Second and 22. The pitch to Rocket. That brings up third down.
Stop giving them power-ups!
Third
Sweet
and long.
Lord, game!
Dumps it off to the left.
Rocket was wide open.
The 50, the 40. Fumble!
And of course he
Sometimes you gotta
drops
force
it.
things on defense, and that's what happened there. Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
The Stars recovered it and will start it at the, on their own, 38-yard line. Tosses it back to Dolores. Hits a crease. That was a 8-yard play.
I've seen better defense on offense.
Quickly dumps it off to
Oh,
the left
thank you,
side.
Kenny.
Intercepted!
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Raiders will take over at the...
Dig that crazy play. The linebacker just burrowed underground.
Damn
like a
it!
Gopher.
Okay, we gotta stop passing on
Intercepted!
these.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being
Sanchez
played out
is
there,
not
Sonny.
doing
The
well at all.
Stars will take over at the 45-yard line.
I can sympathize with the QB on that play, Sonny. I get confused easily myself.
First down and 20, Dolores. On the give, Dolores gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Sees daylight on the Stars' 45-yard line. Fires it over to the near side. It's picked off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
First and 20. give up to Rocket Fumble.
If you can pry
And
the
of
ball
course,
free,
fumbles
9
it.
times out of 10, you're gonna get a fumble.
Huge hole.
Whoever controls the ground controls the game, or something like that.
The Stars will take over in good position. They will keep it on the ground. Pounds the middle. Dropped for a loss.
It looks like they're running in quicksand out there.
That brings up second down, just inside enemy territory. They go to the air, and it drops incomplete.
She just hasn't been able to dial up her receivers today.
That brings up third down. Third down and a long way to go. Fires it over to the near side. They've turned the ball over.
That is what they have to do.
The Raiders, on their own 44-yard line. Toss over to the left side. Complete.
Thank you for
Complete
holding on to
some
it.
Big yards. The Raiders will start it from 36-yard line.
The linebacker made like a gopher and dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line.
Gets
Oh,
another
wow.
touchdown. At least that's 2.
Touchdown. Angela for the extra point. It is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Tiffany to receive it. Lets it land. First down and 20.
Come on, team.
They're going to throw. Toss over to the left side.
And of course you
Complete.
miss.
They are Gone. Gone. Complete for some big yards. At midfield. A quick pass to the left side.
All right, good. That was a good
brings
pass
up
deflection.
second
Nice job.
down.
Good job with the pass deflection. You're
Looking
learning.
over the middle, they've
Great
turned the
interception
ball
from
over.
freaking Ahmed.
That's what
Let's
you
go.
wanna see.
That is it for the third quarter. First and 20.
First ball change, Joe. The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
They scored! Rich has now thrown 5 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Donovan has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Angela for the point after.
Uh-oh. Oh,
It
me.
is good!
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Tiffany waiting back at the 15-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. On their own 20-yard line. Setting up the screen. That is a free ball. The Stars recovered. Second down. The Stars will begin at 19-yard line. Quick out. Couldn't get the handle. Brings up third down.
Come on.
Toss over to the left side.
Okay.
Fourth
Don't know how
down.
she missed, but okay.
Dolores.
I'll take it.
On to do the punting. Ahmed back to receive. It is up. Drops on the 31-yard line. Catches it at the 27. The Raiders will begin at 22. They send it airmail. Complete
Great
to
catch
Rocket.
somehow.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver. That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
On the Raiders' 14-yard line. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it. Turnover on downs. Dolores. Huge hole.
Stars are lighting them up, Sonny.
It'll be second down. On their own 33-yard line. Quick out to the left side. That
Not bad,
brings
not
up
bad.
third down. A quick pass to the left side.
Interception
Rocket with the interception.
From our,
You
all right,
gotta
his
like
first
that,
interception.
Sonny.
Let's
The
freaking go.
Raiders
I'm so
will
proud of
take
that
over
kid.
at the
But man, he has been frustrating to play with
That
up
kid
until
was
this point.
open like a book.
Look at him go! The 20! That moves them to the 11-yard line. He is in!
I think we're gonna have to make this a just full offense team, because full passing, because at this point running is gonna be a struggle until he gets points.
It is good!
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Tiffany, waiting back at the 15, lets it drop, brings it in at the 6. The Stars will start at their own 18-yard line. Dropped for a loss.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
That brings up second down on their own 16-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. Pulled in.
Great protection by the line.
They go to the air. Looks like somebody got a piece of that one.
That defense was all over them like chicken pox.
Dropped for a loss.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
First down and goal. Sacked.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Dang
Second
it.
down and goal. That's it. There ain't no more. The Raiders destroyed the other team today. 39-6.
Did these guys look like all-stars or what? Holy moly! These kids owned the air today.
Well, I'm done. How about you? See you next time. For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. So long.
There we go. All right. Exactly here. Oh, wow. Wow, the Tennessee Titans, after winning the Super Bowl last time, are definitely wanting to keep their title. What a weird logo color. What's going on over there? Aside from that, we got a few shutout games. But yeah, nothing for Juan Sanchez yet. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. And I'll be right back, because I just need to fix a couple things, and then we'll get started. All right, everyone, we're back. Ready to continue with the game. Oops! Give me a second. I accidentally forgot to unmute the stream. Whoops. Oopsie! That one was my fault. Sorry. Next time I'm going to leave it unmuted so that you guys could actually hear. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. Sorry. Alright, stand by. Here we go. Now we can officially start. Sorry. Alright, back with the Raiders. We're facing off against the Seahawks next. So let's see how that goes. Actually, and instead, I think I might actually change it up a bit. In this particular case, Rich Gant, I think, Donovan, you're gonna have to take over, cornerback, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I think we may need to, put Juan Sanchez as an actual, kick returner. At least that's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how that goes. Here we go.
Heidi-ho, football fans! It's time again for some cleat-clamoring, helmet-hurling BFL action. We come to you live from a rainy Rocky Vista. It's a matchup of division rivals here today. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Oakland Raiders. Sunny day here, along with the one-man pig pile Chuck downfield.
Thanks for having me, Sonny. I just love the circus.
This isn't the circus, Chuck. It's football. Remember football?
Oh, yeah. I like football. Whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders? Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them, and oh, rats. Now I can't remember what I was going to say.
That's just fascinating, Chuck. Really. Now, let's see some football.
Alright, decided to send a message. Alright.
It looks like Bert is going to be kicking off. Donovan back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the 21-yard line.
Okay, yeah, he is still that good. This might be good for him.
And off to Rocket.
Unless I'm mistaken, I think that running back has acquired superpowers of some sort.
The 20! The 10! That is a touchdown!
Defense.
60-yard touchdown. That's what we needed. It's a step in the right direction, anyway.
Angela for the point after. Taken down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack?
Yeah, I get the joke, dude, but right now I don't think that's really going to help us out much, so I think I might have to switch out Ahmed Khan with... there we go, and then give Junior Seau that spot, because at this point we're going to need him. We need him to defend those kicks.
Angela will kick it off here. Lets it land. Wrapped up. The Seahawks take over. The Seahawks have it at 20-yard line. Looking for the open receiver, they send it airmail. Intercepted!
Somebody's been practicing.
The Raiders will take over at the 42-yard line. Rocket complete for a 3-yard gain.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing. It looks like the defense has a little extra
I have to
spring
run.
in their
There is
step
literally
today.
nothing I could do.
Third down.
I had to because that guy used the leapfrog. I couldn't take a chance.
Fires it over to the near side. Could go all the way. Touchdown, a winning!
Okay, this has been his best game yet. I'll say that much. This has been his best game yet.
Angela will try to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Alright.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off, waiting back at the 15-yard line. Lets it drop. Has got it. Knocked down.
See, alright.
The Seahawks will get the ball
Let's see
at
what I can do
16.
here.
Setting up the screen. He hangs on.
That QB must have a robotic arm.
Dropped for a loss.
Great play by...
Brings up second down. Long drop. Throws a bomb. Dropped incomplete. Third down here for the Seahawks. Third and 24. Drops back, going to the air. Dropped incomplete.
Threw it around the shoelaces. Tough to make that catch.
Brings up fourth down.
Actually, wait, timeout. Let's do it this way.
On to do the punting. Drop it to receive it. The kick
That punter's got a rocket for a leg.
lands on the 46-yard line. Receives it at the 48. The Raiders will begin at 42. Short out to the right side.
Nice read by...
The 20! The 10! They score! Rocket has missed.
3 is my lucky number.
Gonna save that.
Quick out.
Nice read by...
Nice catch, Kenny.
And the two-point conversion is good.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off.
She likes kicking in that direction even though I time it differently.
One bounce. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
That defense is a scrappy bunch. And when you're scrappy, good things happen.
Picked up by the Seahawks. The Seahawks recovered it. First down and 20. Hands it off, gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Hits a crease. Pulls ahead for a gain of 3. It'll be second down. They're going to throw. Stands, slings it. Dropped incomplete.
I don't know who they were throwing that to.
Third down. They send it airmail. Caught. Complete.
Wow.
For some
He actually
big
caught that in that
yards.
much coverage.
Looking good.
Enough for the first. On the Seahawks 36-yard line. Fires. Pulled in. Gain of 5.
Looking good.
Brings up second down. On the Seahawks' 41-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Couldn't get the handle. Brings up third down. On the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
Come on, team. Hold
Looks
them,
like they're
hold them,
going
hold
to the
them.
air here. Dumps it off to the right side. It is caught. Complete for some big yards.
Why is no one blocking that dude?
He got great separation from the coverage.
Dropped for a loss.
Come on, team.
Couldn't bring it in.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Third down. Third down and 22.
That blocking gave plenty of time to find a receiver.
Tries a screen pass for no gain and might have lost some yards.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Brings up fourth down. First, on for the punt. Rocket
Come on,
waiting
Rocket.
back at the 19-yard line. Punts it, lands on the 15-yard line. Will bring it back from the 11. The Raiders will start at their own 24-yard line. They are G-O-N-E gone. The 30, the 20, the 10. That's
Yes!
it.
The key to good tackling, Sonny.
Holy.
Rocket has now rushed for over 100 yards.
Rushing for 100 yards is a sign of a great running back, Sonny.
Dear God, we really needed that.
Angela will try for the PAT. It's up and
Nice job, Angela.
it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
Waiting back at the 15-yard line. Angela will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 15-yard line. The Seahawks will start at 27. Going for a screen pass here. For no gain and might have lost some yards.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
Incomplete.
He is having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
Third down here for the Seahawks will start at 21-yard line. Short out to the right side. Bumblewski. The Seahawks recovered. Complete for about nothing. First heads onto the field to punt. Rocket back to receive. Booms one.
Good gravy, what a punt.
Lets it drop. Brings it in at the... What do you know? It's halftime. The Raiders plundered their opponents in the first half. 28-0.
Isn't there a mercy rule in backyard football? These guys are just clobbering them. Now's the part of the program where we take a look back at the glorious history of backyard football. On this day in BFL history, Wally Wheeler, father of current BFL player Pete Wheeler, ran for a record 278 yards in one game. Unfortunately, all 278 yards were going in the wrong direction, as Wheeler ended up scoring 5 safeties for the opposing team. Yes, another glorious moment in BFL history.
Let's go back to the field.
There we go. I had to double. There we go. Do that. Some message there. There we go. Alright, just send a message. There we go. Let's do this. Let's try again.
Waiting back at the 25. Angela will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. has got it. The Seahawks will start it from 5. Going to throw, fires it out to the far side. Cut!
He got great separation from the coverage. That is what you want to see.
It'll be second down. They try a draw play here. Tackled for less than a yard.
They're getting nowheres fast on the ground, Sonny.
That brings up third down. Handoff. Goes straight ahead with it.
Their defensive philosophy is that they're going to
save
stop
that
the
for
run.
later.
Fourth down. Burt on for the punt. Rocket waiting back at the 44. Booms one. Will bring it back from the 40-yard line. Here come the Raiders from 31. Toss over to the left side. He hangs on.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Yes! Finally gets 5 touchdowns in the game. That's already 1 reward for the guy, and we're just hoping that we can keep it going.
5 TDs today.
5 is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
Angela for the extra point. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Waiting for the kick. Angela will kick it off here. Drops on the 8. Brings it in at the 1. The Seahawks will start at their own 11-yard line. Drops back to pass, tosses it to the right.
He got great separation from the coverage.
That is a free ball.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
First and 20. Fires it out to the far side. 6 points. Angela is on the field for the point after attempt. It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
To receive it, Angela will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. On the Seahawks 20-yard line. Tries a screen pass. Drops incomplete. Brings up second down. On the Seahawks 20-yard line. Incomplete.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
It will be third down. Third down and long. Sets up the screen. Batted down. It will be
Almost.
fourth down. Burt on to do the punting. Rocket back to receive. Kicks it. Tackled. The Raiders recovered it. First down and 20. The pitch to Rocket. Knifing through. He slashed for about 7. Brings up second down. The Raiders will begin at 27-yard line. Taken down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was blown out of style.
Third down and a long way to go. They go to the air. Hold in. The 20.
Yes!
That's a touchdown.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Angela will try for the PAT. Straight through.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Waiting back at the 16. They're not touching this one. Gets it. Dragged down. The quarter ends. The Seahawks will start it from 12. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Couldn't hang on.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
That is
There you go, Kenny. Nice job, buddy.
Angela for the extra point. And it is good.
That kid sure can kick.
I swear this game's hit registration is so bad.
Angela will be starting it off.
Or it's random.
Lets it land. Has got it.
Slam, bash, pow. That's what I'm talking about.
The Seahawks will start at 8. Gives it to up the middle. Huge hole.
Whoa, what
That
in the world
brings
happened to
up
Ahmed there?
second down. On the Seahawks 16-yard line. They send it airmail. Complete to George. Caught and brought down at the 38-yard line. The Seahawks will start it from 38-yard line.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Fades back to pass. Quick out. That moves them to the 47-yard line. The Seahawks have it at 47-yard line. Hands it off up the middle.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
That is a first down. Looks like they're going to the air here. Mark on the give. Pounds the middle. Dropped for a loss.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Second down.
I think I'll go with this
Second
one.
down and 24. Sets up the screen.
Well, it's a
He
good thing I
hangs
did do that.
on.
Was wide open.
Dropped for a loss. Third and long. Looks like a screen pass. Couldn't bring it in. Fourth down. Bert on to do the punting. Rocket waiting back at the 14-yard line. It is up. Lets it drop. Brings it in at the 7. Here come the Raiders from 14. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
He hangs on.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Gain of 22.
Great play by...
The Raiders will start it from 28-yard line. Taken down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Pick off.
That's some good football there, I tell you.
Passes it. Interception.
Beautiful
Great play
interception.
by Kenny.
The Raiders will take over on the Raiders' 23-yard line. Fires it out to the far side.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Game over. The Raiders destroyed the other team today. 56-0.
This was just an unbelievable performance, Sonny. Wow!
That's a wrap. Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Chuck Downfield. Good night, folks.
Nice job. Ooh, keep forgetting that. Let's see how the rest of the week went. Ooh. Wow, okay. So we had some really close games here, including the one with the Bills and Dolphins. Aside from that, though, every other game seems pretty close to okay gap. Yeah, we're the only one that had the largest gap in the game, so that makes sense. Longest run over 60 yards, 76. Let's go. 5 touchdowns in the game. All right, so we got 2 points there. So we're going to put both in catching because he's really going to need it. All right. We got... Let's see. We have the Chiefs next. we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Ready to continue, my friends. Let's do this. This time I'm glad I managed to keep that there. Alright, back to it. We got Game 3 coming up against the Kansas City Chiefs, a former Super Bowl title team. Let's do this. Oh, wow! His stats tanked. So he goes with Ahmed. What the heck happened there?
Here we go! It's time for further football frenzy, courtesy of the Backyard Football League. Reporting from sunny Phillips Field, holy moly do we have a game for you today. Wow! The Oakland Raiders battle the Kansas City Chiefs. This is Sunny Day, along with the BFL's all-time leader in career-threatening injuries, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks for having me, Sonny. I just love the circus.
This isn't the circus, Chuck. It's football. Remember football?
Oh, yeah. I like football. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
Without further ado, it's time for some backyard football.
All right. We'll be getting the ball in the second half, so let's do
Angela
this.
is going to be kicking off. Frankie to receive it. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 4-yard line.
Let's actually see their stats. Let's see if it really did change. Okay. Oh, yikes. Angela's not doing well this game.
Extended airmail. And it drops incomplete.
I don't know who they were throwing that to.
It'll be second down. Lara fades back to pass. Fired into the flat. It's intercepted.
I couldn't tell who was going to grab
That
that.
was some play, Sonny. Wow.
Huge hole. Fumble.
You serious?
The Chiefs recovered it. The Chiefs will start it from 40-yard line. Quick out to the left side. Complete to Frankie. It's caught, but they didn't get very far.
Frankie added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
Brings up second down. Give up to Bill. Bill goes straight ahead with it. Huge hole. Bill makes a nice run for 44.
Great job by Chiefs.
Third down.
All right, here we go.
And off to Bill.
Holy cow, that running back is
Stop following me!
invincible. Can anyone stop him?
6 points.
It's like I always say, Sonny. If you want to stop the run, you gotta tackle the running back.
Daisy for the point. It's off the post. Not enough.
I think they need to work on their kicking game.
From the 35, Daisy tees it up. Rocket waiting back at the 15. They're going to let this one bounce. Rocket has got it. Wrapped up. The Raiders have it at 12. pitches it back. He's got plenty of room. Runs to the 18-yard line. A 5. On the Raiders' 18-yard line. Rich guns it. It is a
Go,
foot
go, go,
race.
go, go, go.
The 50, the 40,
Oh, what?
The
Wow,
40.
he is.
the 20, the 10. Touchdown!
Okay. Wow, did not expect that one at all.
Angela will try to tack on the extra point. Knocks it home.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Frankie back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. Frankie gets it.
Youch! That's gotta hurt.
The Chiefs will start at 5. Gives it to Bill. Pounds the middle. Dropped for a loss. That brings up second down. Lara fades back to pass. That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball, too. It looks like Daisy is going to be kicking off. Rocket back to receive the kick. Drops on the 3. Brings it in at the 21. The Raiders will get the ball at 22. They go to the air. Lara
Dang it!
with the interception.
Great play by Laura.
The Chiefs will take over at the 17-yard line.
You know, if you're a quarterback, it's very important to know which team you're on.
First and goal. They will keep it on the ground. Bill goes straight ahead with it.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Lara fades back to pass. Going to the air. Incomplete. That brings up third down. The Chiefs will begin at 20-yard line. Fades back to pass. Tries to get it in the front of the end zone. The ball is over the line. Long drop. Lara rifles a pass.
Good catch from Rich.
Intercepted.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Rocket to receive it. Daisy will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Rocket has got it. The first quarter is in the books. The Raiders will start at their own 35-yard line. Rich slings it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He is in.
Make a switch.
Throws it to the flat with the interception.
Okay, they got back at us for that one.
myself.
Frankie waiting for the kick. Angela will be starting it off. Lets it land. Receives it at the 13.
Let's go loose change.
Here come the Chiefs from 29. Donovan was the first to get there.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
It'll be second down on the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Fires it out to the far side. Couldn't get the handle.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
Lara passes it. Could go all the way. Complete for some big yards.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
It will be 4th down. Daisy will be hunting it away. Rocket waiting back at the 24. Kicks it. Dropped. The Raiders will take over at the 42-yard line. The Raiders have it at 42-yard line.
The offense just pulled a rabbit
Rich!
out of the playbook with the hocus pocus
June, you
play.
better get
It's
this
been
touchdown,
jarred
dude.
loose.
The ball looked like a greased pig out there. Holy cow.
The ball is over the line. Angela for the point after. Straight through.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Frankie back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 14-yard line. The Chiefs will get the ball
come on,
at
team.
31.
Well, that
Sacked
was-
by Junior.
Huh.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
They go to the air. Complete.
Great job by the offensive line. Frankie added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
The Chiefs have it at 45-yard line.
Presto changeo, the wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are, downfield, wide open.
Daisy on for the punt. Rocket to receive it. Gets it off. Collects it at the 49. The Raiders have it at 43. Passes right down the middle. They've
Okay,
turned the ball
Rich, what is
over.
going on with you in passing
That's
right
what I
now?
call football, Sonny.
The Chiefs will take...
Oh, that's why he's drained. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to have him take
First
over
down
for
and 20.
QB for a bit.
Drops back to pass. Looks like a screen pass. That brings up 2nd down. They're going to throw. Short out to the right side. She hangs on.
That QB must have a robotic arm.
On the Chiefs' 37-yard line. Lara guns it. Blocked.
You have to rely on your defensive backs to come up with a big play.
Welcome back. It's halftime. The Raiders are leading this one at the half. 22-12.
These guys are looking good so far, but I think they'll play even better in the second half.
Let's get back to the game.
All right, here we go. We're back in
From the
it.
35, Daisy tees it up. Rocket waiting back at the 16. Bounces on the 5-yard line. Rocket has got it. Here come the Raiders. From 11, Donovan intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
First time
Funny.
freaking QB, and he gets it. Oh man, I feel so bad.
The quarterback goes down and goes down hard.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Looks like a screen pass. It will be 3rd down. On the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Hey, where'd they go? Wait, I think the running back just made like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
Stopped a yard shy of the 1st down marker. Daisy for a 28-yard field goal. It is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Daisy is going to be kicking off. Rocket back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. Brings it in at the 7. Dragged down. The Raiders have it at 17. Donovan passes it. Might have been tipped.
That is what they have to do. Make big plays.
All right, just had to make sure.
Tosses it to the right.
Great protection by the line.
They are Gone! Gone! The 30 caught and brought down at the 27-yard line. On the Raiders' 27-yard line. Tosses it back to Rocket. Dropped for a loss. Passes it. He hangs on. The 10! He is in! Rocket has
Ow.
3 is my lucky number.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely save that.
Angela on to tack on the extra point. Hits the post. It is no good.
The kick would have been okay if it just could have gone through the uprights.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Frankie back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 3-yard line. Frankie gets it. The Chiefs will start at 11. Laura slings it.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Come on, team.
Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. 3rd down. The Chiefs will start at 29-yard line. Laura, it's picked off.
That
Got
is what
interception,
they
not
have to do.
bad.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
That would have been a great pass if it hadn't been intercepted.
Pitches it back, finds the hole, scoots across the 27-yard line. That brings up 2nd down on the Raiders' 27-yard line. The 10! He is in!
Let's go!
Loose! Picked up by Junior. Sacked!
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Frankie waiting back at the 15-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs will get the ball at 26. Laura guns it. He hangs on. Caught and brought down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 20. Throwing on 1st down. Dumps it off to the halfback. Brings up 2nd down. On their own 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. Laura guns it. Look at him go! Complete for some big yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
On the Chiefs' 30-yard line. They've turned the ball over.
Looking good.
The Raiders will take over at the... Could go all the way. The ball is free.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
The Chiefs will take... First and 20. Back to throw. Laura rifles a pass.
Wow.
Hold in.
That's so lucky.
The Chiefs will begin at 15-yard line. Back to throw. Dumps it off to the right side. Daisy has it. Caught and brought down at the 1st down and goal. They're looking to cash in their chips here. The ball is over the line. Daisy is on the field for the point after attempt. She missed it.
That looked like a lame duck without a parachute.
Rocket, waiting back at the 16. Daisy will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 9-yard line. The Raiders will start at their own 20-yard line. He goes down.
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Rifles a pass. Couldn't hold it.
They had numbers in their favor if he had just made the catch.
3rd and 20. Rich slings it.
Really?
They turn the ball over.
Hey, how about that?
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. 1st down and goal. Lara rifles a pass. 2nd down.
The kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with a hocus-pocus play.
3rd and goal.
The offense burrows its way underground for a big gain.
4th down for the Chiefs. On the Chiefs' 28-yard line. Drops back. They go to the air. No one else to beat. Mumboruski.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
The Raiders have it at 14-yard line. He is on his way down. The Raiders will start it from 12-yard line, going to the air. Look at him go! The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 6.
Woo!
Rich has 3 touchdowns today.
I once ate 3 pieces.
Rocket has 5 TDs today.
5 is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
Passes right down the middle. Pulled in. They make the 2-point conversion.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's that. The Raiders came out on top. 42-21.
It just goes to show you that hard work pays off in the end.
Well, I'm done. How about you? See you next time. For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. So long.
All right. So not bad, honestly. Not bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, aside from our game, this was actually pretty decent. 8-7. Are you serious? 300 receiving yards in the game. We're going to boost his running. There it is. So that should help out with his stats. There it is. All right, so another quick break. And we'll be right back with some more backyard football action. Just a little bit. Hey everyone. Gonna do one last thing. Oh, jeez. All right, let me at least get the game started. All right, we're facing off against the Packers, which means that we're going to be more than likely taking on Brett Favre in this match.
Football freaks, clean up your cleats, cause it's time for Backyard Football. Live from sunny Dimitri Dome, strap on your shoulder pads, cause we've got some hard-hitting PFL action heading your way. The Oakland Raiders take on the Green Bay Packers. This is Sunny Day. I'm joined here today by someone who, as a player, was twice voted MVP of the injured reserve, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. Wherever I am, whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders? Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them and oh, rats. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. These teams hardly ever see each other, so what you've got is a lot of unknowns in this here equation.
What are we waiting for? Let's play some football.
Here we go.
From the 35, Angela tees it up. Knuckles back to receive the kick. Lets it land. They go to the air. Incomplete.
When you have a defender beat that bad, you would like to make a big play.
It'll be second down.
Wait, who do they have for QB? Wait. No way. They didn't pick Brett Favre? Then who did Brett Favre go to? Guess the Green Bay Packers couldn't afford him.
Quick out. Third down here for the Packers. Third down and long.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
See ya later, alligator. Caught and brought down at the 44-yard line.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Enough for the first. First down and 20. They're going to throw. Andy, he goes deep down the left sidelines. Could go all the way. That moves them to the 10-yard line.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Another first down. The Packers have it at 10-yard line. Fades back to pass. They're looking to cash in their chips here. Donovan with the interception.
Nice job, by.
On their own 15-yard line. Fired into the flat. Andy with the
Are
interception.
you serious
That
right
is what you
now?
want to see.
The Packers will take over at the 25-yard line.
That would have been a great pass if it hadn't been intercepted.
First down and 20. Back to throw. To the corner of the end zone. That's 6. To try for the extra point. It's up and it's good.
That kid sure can kick.
Unreal.
Rocket back to receive. Clarice will be starting it off. Drops on the 24. Brings it in at the 16-yard line.
Oh, he almost broke through!
The Raiders will get the ball at 39. The pitch to Rocket on their own 39-yard
Try
line.
again.
Pitches it back. Stephanie with the interception.
Seriously?
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Packers will take over at the 31-yard line.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
The Packers have it at 31-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. They're going for a big play here. They are G-O-N-E gone. First down and goal. For no gain and might have lost some yards.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Third down. It will be Clarice. That is a touchdown. Clarice to make it 14. Misses it right.
The kick would have been okay if it just could have gone through the uprights.
From the 35, Clarice tees it up. Rocket back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 19-yard line. Will bring it back from the 6. On the Raiders' 20-yard line. The pitch to Rocket finds a hole.
Their defensive philosophy is that they're going to stop the run.
On their own 22-yard line. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard. On their own 15-yard line. Fired into the flat. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. 6 points. Angela to make it 7. He is on his way down.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Unreal. We're trying to play catch up right now.
Knuckles back to receive the kick. Angela will kick it off here.
Alright.
Lets it drop. First down and 20. Play ball.
Ah, yes, the old Fumble-Rooski play. Works every time.
The Raiders will take over in good position. They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle. You'd better it to the right.
He got
There we
great
go.
separation from the coverage.
That's 2.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Knuckles, waiting back at the 16. Angela will be starting it off. Lets it land. First and 20. Andy guns it.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted!
Great play by Rich.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
Opposing defenses just love this quarterback.
On the Raiders' 32-yard line. Pitches it back, finds a hole,
That's what I call football, Sonny.
brings up second down. Passes it.
Ooh, don't know how he caught it.
That?
Another first down. The Raiders will start it from 10-yard line. Pitches it back, hits a crease. Gain of 11.
Man, that defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
The pitch to Brockett, incomplete.
Threw it around the shoelaces. Tough to make that catch.
Third and goal, hands it off, up the middle, dropped for a loss.
Nobody's running on these kids today.
Brings up fourth down on the Raiders' 2-yard line. That's a touchdown, folks. Short out to the right side. That's 2 more for the Raiders.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Knuckles, waiting back at the 16. Lets it land. Catches it at the 18. The Packers have it at 19. They send it airmail. It's intercepted.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball. The Raiders have it at 43-yard line.
The offense just pulled a rabbit out of the playbook with the hocus pocus play.
On the Raiders' 45-yard line. It was Stephanie.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Third down and a long way to go. Rich guns it. Angela heads onto the field to punt. Carlos back to receive the punt. Kicks it.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
Lets it drop. First down and 20. Drops back. They send it airmail. Free ball.
When I played, the fumble was my specialty.
Picked up by Liz. That moves them to the 45-yard line.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
On the Packers' 45-yard line. Setting up the screen for no gain and might have lost some yards.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Brings up second down. At midfield. Going for a screen pass here. Intercepted!
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Raiders will take over at the... On the Raiders' 10-yard line. Rich, intercepted!
Hey, how about that? That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
2nd down and 21. They send it airmail. Tipped away.
It's like I always say, Sonny. Defense starts with a D.
On the Packers' 23-yard line. No one else to beat. Complete for some big yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
This looks close. On to do the punting. Rocket to receive it. Kicks it.
Good gravy. What a punt.
Brings it in at the 22-yard line. What do you know? It's halftime. The Raiders are leading this one at the half. 22-13.
These guys are looking good so far, but I think they'll play even better in the second half.
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more BFL action.
Man. This is going to be interesting, I'll say that much.
Rocket to receive it. Police will be starting it off. Bounces on the 2-yard line. The Raiders will begin at 20-yard line. They send it airmail. In the clear, the 50. Caught and brought down at the 38-yard line.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
It is another set of downs. First down and 20. It was Knuckles.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
The 10! It's 6! Rich has scored 3 touchdowns today.
I love 8-3 pizzas.
Rocket has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Angela for the point after. Knocks it home.
That
How did
kick
Stephanie
was a
miss?
thing of beauty.
Knuckles to receive it. Angela will be starting it off. Lets it drop. First down and 20. Looking to throw, and the interception!
That was some play, Sonny. Wow!
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
On the Raiders' 34-yard line. They got him!
That QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 81. Keeps it on the ground. Up the middle he goes.
What a jump! That kid must have leapfrogged 20 feet.
It will be 3rd down. On the Raiders' 20-yard line. Rich slings it. Couldn't hold on. That brings up 4th down. Angela on for the punt. Carlos back to receive. The kick
Good gravy, what a punt!
lets it drop. Receives it at the 44-yard line. Here come the Packers from 49. He is on his way down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
On the 50-yard line, looking for the open receiver, fires it over to the near side. Cut! The Packers will start at 42-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. A bomb! Couldn't hold it. 4th down for Clarice for a 59-yard field goal. Receives it at the 24-yard line. The Raiders will begin at 24. Squirted out. The Raiders recovered. Taken down.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Brings up 2nd down. Rocket hits a crease. Could go all the way. The 50. He slashed for about 44.
All I can say is, wow, Sonny. Wowie, wow, wow.
The Raiders will begin at 41-yard line. It's intercepted.
That is what they have to do.
The third quarter is in the books. 1st and 20. It'll be second down. Is that a screen pass? Yes! The ball is loose. Brings up third down. On their own 23-yard line. Sets up the screen. 4th down for the Packers. Clarice on to do the punting. Ahmed to receive it. Punts it. Bounces on the... It's been jarred loose. Picked up by the Raiders. The Raiders recovered it. Pitches it back. Incomplete. It'll be second down. Rich passes it. The 30. The 20. The 10.
There we go.
Touchdown. Angela for the extra point. Knocks it home.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Knuckles back to receive. Angela will be doing the kicking. Lets it drop. Andy fades back to pass. Quick out to the right. Caught and brought down at the 30-yard line.
Come on.
Runs to the 33-yard line. A 3-yard gain. The Packers will start it from 33-yard line. Andy passes it. Pulled in.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Enough for the first. 1st and 20. Draw. He slashed for about 11.
Great play by...
Finally brought down at the 29. Brings up third down. On the Packers' 29-yard line. They will keep it on the ground.
Holy cow! That running back is completely invincible.
Should guess that was gonna be the
Can
case.
anyone stop her?
Touchdown, Rooney!
These kids are missing tackles all over the place.
Fired into the flat. It's picked off.
Somebody's been practicing.
Rocket back to receive the kick. Clarice will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Will bring it back from the 29. The Raiders have it at 39. Rich guns it. Complete to Rocket.
Nice read by Rich.
They score!
Holy crap.
Rich has thrown 5 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Rocket has 5 TDs today.
5 is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny. Kablamo! It's the old Sonic Boom play.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Knuckles back to receive. Lets it land.
Come on.
Sacked by Junior.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
2nd and 26. Taken down.
That was the
Dear
best sack
God.
I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
It is a safety. From the 35, Clarice tees it up. Rocket waiting back at the 16-yard line. Drops on the 20. First down and 20. Taken down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
2nd down and 33. Short pass to the left side. It is caught.
Nice read by.
They are Gone. Gone. The 30. The 20.
Great play by.
Ooh.
We're gonna call it a day. The Raiders destroyed the other team today. 46-19.
Did these guys look like all-stars or what? Holy moly! These kids owned the ground today.
Another great game of BFL football has come to a close. For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Good night, folks.
Yeah, literally our passing game is the only thing that's been keeping us alive. Oh, wow. Ah, there we go. Finally, we got another team that's giving up a blowout. And jeez, that was a close game. 2 of them, back-to-back close games. Unreal. Still, not bad though. Not bad. All right, we're gonna. Oops, we are going to be right back. And come on, stupid Streamlabs. There we go. And we'll be ready to play our final game of the stream. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a call to make at the time. Anyway. Go. Apparently it was an emergency. My buddy said that he wouldn't be joining me for a week because he is currently... He's going to be joining me for some gaming sessions, or at least he was, until I heard he had to go to the hospital. Apparently, it's nothing too serious. Apparently, he's just getting... Actually, hang on. What did he say in the message? Oh, never mind. Sorry, he went to the orthodontist. He's getting his wisdom teeth pulled out. Apparently, he said that they've been bugging his jaw for a while, and he's finally caved in after I told him my experience and told him it was actually worth getting his wisdom teeth out. But yeah, he's finally getting his wisdom teeth out. About freaking time. But luckily enough, he's still young, so he should be able. She shouldn't have any major problems though. But yeah, it's always good to be extra prepared.
Hiya, folks! It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited! Here we are at Dirt Yards, where the sun is shining. It's a matchup of two conference rivals today, the Oakland Raiders versus the Tennessee Titans. Two division leaders square off. Sunny day here, along with the one-man pig pile chucked downfield.
Ow.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. I think whenever I come out to watch a football game, I can't help but think of the time back in '98 when I was playing for the Ravensdale Rough Riders. Or was it the Ravensdale Rough Riders?
Just grabbing some water, everyone.
Oh, I can't remember. Anyhow, I was playing for one of them, and oh, rats. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. These teams meet only once a year, but when they do, it's always a slab-bab good time.
All right, let's see some football, shall we?
There we go. Ow.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Victor waiting for the kick. Lets it land. First down and 20. They send it airmail, and it drops incomplete. That brings up second down, 2nd and 20. Give up.
Unless I'm mistaken, I think that running back has acquired superpowers of some sort.
The 40, the 30.
There we go.
These guys on defense are
Also, thank
really
you so much for the
getting pushed
jewels.
around.
First down for the Titans. 1st and 20. It will be Whitney. Angles it up the middle for no gain. 2nd down. They're going for it all here. Pick off.
Good catch from
That's
Rich.
some good football there, I tells ya.
The Raiders will take over at the Raiders will begin at 2-yard line. Pitches it back. There's nobody in front of him.
This is one pumped up offense, Sonny.
2nd down. Passes it. They've turned the ball over.
Nice job, by.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. On the Titans' 27-yard line. Gives it to Whitney. Up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Intercepted!
Good catch from
The
Ahmed.
defense just used their animal magnetism to attract the ball.
The Raiders will take over at the 18-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
The Raiders have it at 18-yard line. Short out to the right side. Could go all the way. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Complete for some big yards.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
First down and goal. Tosses it to the right. That moves them to the 6-yard line.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Second down. On the Raiders' 6-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. Batted down.
Good defense, by.
Brings up third down. Going to the end zone. He is in! Angela for the point. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
To receive it, Angela will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 7.
Whammo! They really stuck him that time.
Here come the Titans from 19. Whitney on the give, angles it up the middle, dropped for a loss. Brings up second down. Passes it. It's intercepted.
Nice job, by Donovan.
The first quarter is in the books. It's picked off.
Looking
Dang
good.
it.
The Titans will take over at the... Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down. Second down and 21.
All I can say is, it's gotta be in the shoes.
Third down here for the Titans. Third and 34. Ben guns it. Couldn't hold it.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
Ben on to do the punting. Rocket back to receive the punt. Gets it off. Drops on the 17-yard line. Will bring it back from the Raiders. Will start in good field position. They're going for the big enchilada now.
Yes!
Touchdown, Rooney! Angela will try to tack on the extra point. It is good!
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Angela is going to be kicking off. Victor back to receive the kick. Lets it land. First and 20. It is a keeper. That moves them to the 24-yard line.
Great play, by.
Ben rifles a pass. Intercepted!
Great play by Donovan.
The Raiders will take over at the first down and 20. He goes down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Slings it. Complete. Rocket is headed to End Zone City, USA!
The running back just made like a gopher and burrowed under the defense.
That brings up fourth down. The Raiders have started at 31-yard line. Fires it over to the near side. Could go all the way. That is a touchdown. Rich has scored 3 touchdowns.
I once ate 3 pizzas.
Rocket has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Angela to make it 21. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Victor waiting for the kick. Angela will be doing the kicking. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the 6-yard line. The Titans will begin at 24. Quick out to the right, complete to...
Wow, how the heck did he
If I
catch
had
that?
protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all
Unreal.
those head injuries.
Ben fades back to pass. Pick off.
Ooh, okay, now
Somebody
that's what I was expecting
practicing.
last
The
time.
Raiders will take over at the 43-yard line. Hold in.
Great protection by the line. Great play by Rocket.
The Raiders will begin at 30-yard line.
Cover your ears, folks. The offense is using the sonic boom.
We'll definitely take the first down.
Halftime. The Raiders head off the field with a halftime lead, 21-0.
These guys are looking good so far, but I think they'll play even better in the second half.
Well, let's see some more football.
Holy crap. All right, so pretty good, all things considered.
Rocket waiting for the kick. Ben will kick it off here. Drops on the 25-yard line. Catches it at the 24. The Raiders will start it from 33. Dumps it off to the left. He hangs on. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown!
Whoa!
Angela for the point after. He is on his way down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Victor back to receive the kick. Angela will kick it off here. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 11. The Titans will start it from 27. Drops back to pass. Ben slings it. Intercepted!
Great play by Donovan.
The Raiders will take over at the 44-yard line.
Interceptions are the leading cause of passing-related turnovers, Sonny.
It was PJ.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
On the Raiders' 48-yard line, going to the air.
That QB had all the time in the world.
On the Raiders' 30-yard line.
The kids on offense just put a little magic in their game with the hocus pocus play.
It will be 4th down. They are G-O-N-E gone! It is a touchdown!
5 is a whole lot of touchdown dances, Sonny.
Rich has now thrown 5 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Rocket Angela for the point after. And it is good.
That kid sure can kick.
From the 35, Angela tees it up. Victor waiting back at the 15. They're going to let